Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Welcome to Price Action Expert. This is Prabha here. Today, in this video, we are going to discuss about support and resistance, its types, and its characters. First, I will show you what we are going to discuss in this video. Just have a look about it. Okay, these are the 7 types of support and resistance. This is the resistance or supply area. This is the support or demand area, for example. There are 7 types, and let's see one by one. The first one is market price usually stops and decides here for a long time. This is type 1, what you are seeing in the screen. Resistance can also be called as supply. See here. Support can also be called as demand. Okay. In this type 1, you can see the market price stops in the support and resistance areas. This is the support area. The market from top, it falls down and reaches the support or demand area, and you can see the price holding on that place exactly. The same happens in the resistance area. The market moves from down to top to reach the resistance or supply area, and you can see the market price holding in those areas. I'll show you few examples in some currency pairs. For this type 1, first let's see about the type 1. I have drawn few lines here. If you want to know how to draw these lines, please watch my previous videos. In that I have clearly explained how to draw these lines. These are all half yearly and quarterly lines, HQ lines actually. So in this type 1, market moves from down towards the top. It reaches the resistance area. You can see here, price stops before it decides. As you can see in our time frames too. See here, once it reaches the resistance area, it stops and holds there for a very long time. After that, it decides whether to reverse or to go up. In this case, you can see the market broke the resistance and it went up. Same here, it stops here and decides whether to go up or not. After that, it went up. Okay, this is type 1. Let's move on to type 2. Market price reverses. This includes the manipulations and traps too. I'll show you the type 2 now. First, I will explain what is type 2. After that, we move on to the example. This is the resistance. This is the support here. You can see the market price reverses clearly, forming many trap patterns. The market from down reaches towards the top. After that, it holds and it creates many trap patterns. It means it breaks the resistance. It tries to go up in smaller time frames like H1, H4, and etc. After that, it comes down and reverses. These are a few examples. I have shown few types, type 1 and type 2 in that. There are so many types. Same here. Market falls down and it tries to break here, but it couldn't. And finally, price reverses. Same here. It just formed a different trap and manipulation pattern here. This is type 1 and type 2, for example. These are all many false trap patterns. It trap the traders here. Those who have placed buy stop here, their orders would have triggered. Those who have placed sell stop here, their orders would have triggered here. Okay, now let's move on to the example of type 2. This is the gold chart again. You can see here the market gave some fake movements here, and then it ranges in that area, and after that it reverses up. You can see that. You can see in this chart here, actually this is a resistance here. Market went down and again it went up to test the resistance, and exactly from there it came down. Okay, these are all very few examples. If you move on to H4, H4 and H1 and 15-minute time frames, you can see these patterns occurring again and again and again. This is GBP USD pair. You can see the opening candles of every month which I have marked. This arrow line here is the 6 months, second half of the 2018 year opening candle. You can see here. It starts from July here. You can see the price, how it reverses after touching here. It touched here, it penetrated, and after that it dropped from there. It reversed exactly. This can be also used as a support and resistance lines. In the next video, I will explain you very in a detailed way how to draw support and resistance. In this video, I'm just covering only the types and its characters. If you watch the next video, it will be very clear to you. It reversed here. You can see here. It missed a bit, and it is one of the types you will see further. Again, it dropped. See here. This is a 1, 2, 3, and fourth time it tries to penetrate, but it couldn't. After that, from there it dropped actually. Dropped more than 400 pips. You can see here too. At the end of the month, the price penetrated, and after that it went up eventually. So these are the examples how market creates many fake movements, and after that it pushes up and down in the support areas and the resistant areas. Type 3, market price misses the price level by few pips. This is type 3. You can see here the market price misses support and resistance area by few pips. See here, in this area it tries to touch the resistance, but it fails to touch. It drops, again it moves up, and it tries 2 or 3 times, but it couldn't. The fourth time when it touches, you can see a drop here, or you can see a reaction here. After that it will decide. This example type 3 is actually to show you it is not necessary that support and resistance should be tested or it should be touched. Okay, uh, if it is missed by few pips like 20, 30 pips or 40 pips, still it is a valid zone or a valid level or valid support and resistance level. I'll show you. I'll show you some few examples of this type 3. So you can see in the gold again. Both are resistance lines here. It misses here. This is the resistance line, but it couldn't touch the failed, and again it misses. After that it dropped. You can see here. After breaking this line, it couldn't retest here actually. It misses and it went up here too, here. But here you can see it retest and then it went up. Okay. See, these patterns are it's not exactly pattern. These are the types and characters. These are very repetitive. You can see in any time frames and in any markets. Okay, the logic is same. Each has each pattern has its own logical reasons. Okay, see here it misses just by few pips and it drops. See here it misses by few pips. It touches and it goes up. You can see in GBP USD pair. Let's move on to smaller time frame. I took H1 in GBP USD. See here it misses here, but eventually you can see the reaction in that area. Okay, it misses here, it missed here by few pips here. After that it went and it formed some patterns here. See here, there is a resistance line, it misses. Second time when it touches the resistance, you can see an instant drop from there. So this confirms that this level is very important and valid too. Okay, see here, misses, and when it touches here, the decision is been made. See in the same level, you can see future price, how it stops and reacts in those areas. Okay, let's move on to next type. Next one is type 4. The next one is type 4. Market price stops and then it breaks up or down. Market price stops in the support or resistance area. After that, it decides to whether to go up or not. Let's see the type 4 now. See here. Market paused and it stopped here before deciding. After that, it goes up. In support area, market price, it fell down to the support or demand area. After that, it holds there for a long time. After that, it breaks down and it goes down. This is type 4. Okay, let's see the example. This is frequently occurring. See here. It stops and it goes up. See here. It stops here before deciding. After that, the price will pushed up. While dropping, you can see it stops here. There was a fake movements here. The price went up to an extent here. After that, price drops. It stops. You can see so many days, almost a month, more than a month. It stops here. After that, it's been decided to go down here. Stops and drops. Stops and decides here. Okay. You can also see here in GBP USD. See here it stops, breaks down, stops, and it goes up. Okay, let's move on to Next type 5. Type 5, market price breaks and retest to go up or go down. Okay, let's see type 5. In type 5, I have mentioned two types here actually. Market, it breaks up initially, it won't stop. Okay, first it won't stop, it breaks up, after that it retest, and after that it continues in the same direction. In this type 2, you can see market initially responded in that resistance area, it stops, after that it breaks up and it retest, and then it goes up, vice versa. Same you can see in the downtrend market. This is uptrend market and this is a downtrend market. Market price stops here, after that it breaks and it retests and goes down again. Market initially it penetrates, it didn't stop here, it penetrates really hard. It could happen during news or during any normal time too. And it retests and it goes down and it breaks down further. Let's see few examples. Let's take GBP USD, so it will be very easy for you to understand. See, it's already here. Market initially, while going down, you can see it stopped in the support area, it breaks down, again it retests in that area and it goes down. Okay, same here. Initially it drops, after that it breaks, after that it retests, after that it goes up. This is an uptrend, this is an downtrend. Same here. Stops, goes up, breaks, retest in that same area, after that exactly it goes down. Okay, you can see here price breaks down, there's a small retest here, down, again retest, it goes down. Drop, break, retest, goes down. You can see here too, up, retest, after it goes up. You can see here smaller and smaller time frames too. Breaks down, retest, down, breaks down, retest, down, breaks down, retest, down. Okay, I hope you understood this. Okay, let's move on to next type. Type 6, market price. It rarely responds, and it also keeps breaking up and down. You can see huge volatile movements. Price keep breaking up and breaking down, big volatile movements. Okay, let's see few examples of type 6. Let's consider this as a support and resistance line. You can see here, see, breaks down, breaks up, again breaks down, breaks up, breaks down, retests and comes down, Again here it is, and it forms a pin bar here and breaks up, breaks down, goes up, breaks down, breaks up. Hope you understand this pattern. Many of you have been thought that support and resistance are the place where actually the price holds and it reverses. These are the types I'm trying to explain you. You should see in this way, you should mark and you should trade these patterns. If you have this knowledge, it will be of immensely helpful for you. You see here too, this is the 6 months candle opening price of July. You can see here price. It stops, again it drops big, and again it retests, then it goes down. Same here, you can see here market price dropping. So my point is that you can expect huge volatile movements up and down in that area actually. See here it breaks up. Actually it's a normal breakout. You can see far more better patterns. I'll show you now. You can see in GBP USD H1, and it happens in many time frames. It goes up, after that it breaks, and it is, and again it goes up. See here it drops big here. You can also see here it didn't stop here. It went up, again it goes down. This is the line here. So these are all the examples of type 6. Now let's move on to type 7. Market price breaks up or down and stays up or stays down for a long time, and then it comes back to that area and retests and it bounces. It, it breaks down or breaks up. In this case, in downtrend, it breaks down and stays there for a long time, and after that, it retests. After that, it bounces. Here, decision is made actually. When it retests, the decision is made. You can either go up or you can either go down to this is decision making area. But normally, after staying up for a long time and when it tests this resistance or support area, it normally bounces a bit up. Okay, let's see the example. You can see here market goes down and it ranges a bit. After that, it retests. After that, you can see a drop here. Okay, there is also yes resistance here. You can see here it broke up, it went up and stays there for a long time, and after that, when it touches, you can see a bounce here. It happens all the time. Very powerful pattern. You can see here too. Breaks up, touches, you can see a bounce here. This is one of the major resistance. In this resistance area, you can see it goes up. You can stays up, and it comes down, and it goes up. It's in gold. See here, the lines. There is a good opening candle line. This, this acts as a resistance. First here it acted as a resistance here, but it breaks up and stays there for a long time. And when it reaches that place, I can see a bounce here. This is a good one actually. Okay, there are so many examples in smaller time frames on H4. You can see that on daily basis. You can see here goes up and comes here. You can see a good reaction. see this down trend. You can always see a bounce. There was a support here, it breaks and it touches that point, you can see an instant reaction. Goes down again. Same here, right? Here too. Goes up, stays there for a long time here. See again when it touches here, you can see bounce. Very good area, very good psychological area, and very good support area for buy. So okay. This is type 7 actually. So these are the types and characters of support and resistance. Uh, if you master this, it will be of very helpful. You combine these with your analysis. If you use certain patterns, or if you use any other method for analysis, if you combine this, it will be of immensely helpful. Uh, Thanks for watching the video. This is Prabha from Price Action Expert. Signing off. Take care.